I coach the Domino Effect, okay? Who's ever heard of the Domino Effect? Each domino has the kinetic energy to knock over another domino 1.5 times its size. If you keep compounding that, what you end up with inside of 24 dominoes is you start with one domino the size of your pinky nail, the 24th domino ends up being big enough to knock over the Empire State Building. When we look at this in terms of setting yourself up for success with the day, that very first domino is the most important because it's going to set you up to knock over other dominoes. In Black Dog Brotherhood, we use what we call an armor up. So it's basically setting yourself up for success from the time you get out of bed. Because remember we talked about that stress line. If you wake up and the first thing you're doing is thinking about the negatives in your life, thinking about going to a job you hate, thinking about dealing with people you don't want to deal with, your stress levels are up before your feet hit the floor. All right? The domino effect is designed to mitigate that. The armor up is designed to mitigate that. So the way it works, number one, that first domino is not hitting snooze. How many people here have a fucking habit of hitting snooze 2 or 3 times? Or how many people have multiple alarms set to get up in the morning? So with the domino effect, first domino, turn the alarm off, get out of bed straight away. Don't think about it. Don't stop to think. You have your clothes set up. What I do is I actually have my phone at the end of my bed, so I physically need to get out of bed to go turn my alarm off. If it takes me longer than 10 seconds, my missus is punching me in the side of the head, so I really don't have much of a choice. So I put my phone out of reach, so I have to get up. You're up and out of bed. For me, next to my alarm, I have my clothes ready to go. So I don't think about it. I literally get dressed, I put my clothes on, and I have my headphones there. I put my headphones in my ears, and I start listening to either, for me, I like listening to audiobooks, or if there's anything like motivational stuff, motivational podcasts, motivational videos on YouTube, music that you like. I like my metal and hard rock. You get something into your ears straight away, and you get light in your eyes as fast as possible. So if my missus is asleep, I'll go into the bathroom and get the light on. Because the second that you get light in your eyes, that sends a message to your brain going, it's daytime, it's time to be awake. And you'll wake up so much faster rather than walking around in the dark like fucking this. I get music in my ears, or I get something in my ears that motivates me. I get light in my eyes, and I've got my clothes on. Inside of 3-4 minutes, okay, I am wide awake and ready to go for the day, okay? The more you do that, the more it becomes a habit. Guess what I haven't done? I haven't laid in bed going, fuck, gotta get out of bed. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. You're setting yourself up for success, okay? The armor up is a personal thing. You can set it up any way that you want. There's a whole different fucking bunch of ways that you can do it. I also recommend incorporating journaling and a gratitude practice, but I'll talk about that later on in the mindset stuff, and I'll explain why that's important. But setting yourself up from the moment your alarm goes off is imperative to setting yourself up for a successful day. If you allow yourself to lay in bed or turn the alarm off or skip training or just get up and go through the motions, you're already setting yourself up to live for a fucking stressful day, all right?